Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. So glad that you can join me. Welcome to another Wednesday Wisdom Nugget. So my verses are coming from First Peter chapter 3, and the verses are 8 through 9, and it reads, "Finally, all of you, live in harmony with one another. Be sympathetic. Love as brothers. Be compassionate and humble. Do not repay evil with evil or insult with insult, but with blessing, because to this you were called so that you may inherit a blessing." I am talking about empathy. And with empathy basically means having a heart for others, caring for others in their time of need. So, in order to receive what you think that you should receive in your time of sorrow and your time of pain, you have to exhibit that. You have to be that type of person. Basically, whatever you want is what you already have to be. If you want empathy, you have to be empathetic towards others. This is life. There's all kinds of things happening. And I live in the state of Georgia, and it's been a lot of stuff happening with schools, and it's pretty scary. But needless to say, life is going to happen. There's always going to be stuff that you cannot control. And I'm telling you, everyone has their day of going through trouble, unfortunately. I know through my season of pain, and to be honest with you, all of you see a shell, but you have no idea. It's getting better, but I remember a time where, like the older people say, I didn't know whether I was coming or going. And I was so grateful to see someone smile. I was so grateful to see the sunshine, the birds chirping. And you have times like that. And sometimes it's a season. Sometimes it takes years to get out of a dark place. But you have to be empathetic. And it's so many people going through things. And you can't sit up here and talk to people and be mean and be cold and give them the cold shoulder. You don't know what people are going through. It's so many people going through so many things. Be compassionate, have a heart. And what kills me today is people never think that it's going to be them. It can always be you. Don't take life for granted. Life itself is a gift. Wake up every day and act like it. Do not take life for granted at all. Having my near-death experience last year has changed me for the better. I just knew that that was the end for me. And I woke up and felt like I was in a dream. I woke up from my car accident because I was unconscious. And when I saw all the first responders, everyone just yelling for me to get out, I was just like, this can't be real. My life was forever changed. And I think people think a lot of times that it's not going to happen to them. That's not going to happen to me. That's their issue. That's their problem. I got my own issues. But when someone's on your mind, reach out to them. And I always try to do that. Reach out to people that's on your mind. You don't know what they're going through. And especially with mental health, mental illnesses, there's a lot of people who have suicidal thoughts, suicide attempts. And sometimes they're on your mind for a reason. You could reach out to them. Hey, are you okay? I've been thinking about you. Is everything all good? Because when your time comes and you're feeling in a really dark place, there's nothing worse than not having anyone around you to give you love and support. And I'm so appreciative of the people when I was going through and still going through my darkest times, that people were right there texting me, calling me, are you okay? And it's not, I don't need you to hold my hand every day or anything like that. But even prayers, the prayers of the righteous availeth much. Pray for people who are on your mind. You do not know what people are going through, and they don't owe you that. They don't owe you an explanation. Everyone's not going to come out and tell you what's going on, but it's okay if they're on your mind. Pray. But don't just totally take your hands off and be selfish. Take your hands off of them. That's their problem. Oh, I got my own issues. But then when your time comes, you're mad at people because they're not coming through for you. But are you that person to other people? Are you empathetic to other people? Are you compassionate? Are you sympathetic? If the answer is no, you can't get mad. Your life is truly a reflection of what's inside of here. And I do believe that. You attract what you are. Just have sympathy and empathy. It's so much going on around the world. Don't just think about yourself. Love on one another. You never know what somebody is going through. Again, all you see is a shell. All you see is what people show you. You do not know what they're going through. You don't know the tears that they cry in the dark. People have so much on their plates. Everyone's not going to reach out, but reach out to them. Talk to them. Let's love on one another, y'all. That's what we're here for. We're here to support one another. Don't walk around on this earth and have pride and think that nobody cares about you and just think, oh, I don't want to bother people. People care about you. And God has shown me that there are people that care about me more than I've ever thought. And don't play that in your mind or think that nobody cares, so I'm not going to open up. You have to open up to somebody, even if it's one person. You need that. Go outside, get some sun, go walking, go talk to somebody. Just open up and talk to someone you've never talked to before. Go out. Be nice to people for the last time. Be empathetic, sympathetic, and compassionate. Love on one another, y'all. We need each other in times like this. God bless. Thank you for supporting me. Bye-bye.